Hey, foreign nationals, let's have this conversation. Do you think it's fair that losing your job in Netherlands could get you deported back to your country? CNP community, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for tuning in. You think you are protected by the Dutch unemployment benefit? Foreign nationals, think again. Are foreign nationals entitled to unemployment benefit in Netherlands? I ask myself this question: why are so many foreign nationals denied Dutch unemployment benefit after paying tax? I'm about to tell you something that a lot of you might not be aware of. The Dutch unemployment system is not what a lot of you think it is. It's a very short for, and it's not a free benefit. It's not a welfare. It's definitely an insurance. You know, honeys, I talk about the UI every day, but this, even myself, I can't say it properly without my tongue doing some gymnastic. Foreign nationals, you need to understand this. To qualify, you need to work for at least a minimum of 26 weeks of work in the last 36 weeks of your employment. And how long you're going to be paid, that varies on the employment history, from 3 months to 24 months. And the payment will start from 75% of your last salary, drop down to 70% after 2 months. I'm still talking to the foreign nationals, right? And you only get it if you have worked and your employer has paid into the system. So if your employer does not pay into the system, there's no cover for you, unfortunately. Again, the Netherlands has the most structured system, but despite its efficiency, it does have a lot of challenges, especially for the non-Dutch employees or the foreign nationals. And let's break this down. Foreign nationals, there's one more thing. You also need to apply for digital ID, and if you don't have one, you might not be in a position to apply for unemployment benefit in Netherlands. Now, this is where the Dutch government will know that you're online, and if you don't have one, unfortunately, you won't be able to access the system, and you won't even submit the claim for unemployment benefit in Netherlands. Now, here's a major challenge. It can take weeks to get one, and by the time it does arrive, you might find yourself unemployed. No money, no benefit, broke, and no way to fix it. Now, be a smart foreign national, because the smart ones, they do apply for digital ID while they are still employed. Do you know why? Because you don't have to wait for crisis to hit. Here's the worst part. If you're a foreign national in Netherlands and you lose your job, do you know that you can lose your visa within 90 days, if not less? Fix those documents and do register for digital ID while you're still employed. Now, foreign nationals, please confirm that your employer is paying your contributions to the system so that when you do lose your job, at least you'll be in a position to claim for the VV. And again, with regards to the language barrier, a lot of the forms in Netherlands, they are in Dutch, which is not a native language for a lot of foreign nationals. And internationally, foreign nationals are struggling with language. Now, if you submit your application late due to the fact that the forms were written in Dutch, it's going to be a refusal. You must find yourself an interpreter. Foreign nationals, listen to this. The rules look good on paper, but for foreign nationals, they often get the bad deals. You know, Netherlands, they love to talk about fair work. Yeah. But guess who gets the shady contracts? You, the foreign nationals. There, I said it.
We zullen u nauwkeurige informatie blijven geven over werkloosheidsuitkeringen. We zullen de vragen over werkloosheidsuitkeringen blijven beantwoorden. We zullen doorgaan met het wegnemen van veel misvattingen over werkloosheidsuitkeringen. We zullen de hoop herstellen en opvoeden. Blijf je abonneren op ons YouTube-kanaal, word lid van onze Facebookpagina en onze TikTok. Bedankt.